Right. Respect the R. So while we try to avoid backing whenever possible, sometimes it is a necessary part of the job. We go from looking out into a big windshield while driving, having plenty of viewing angle, to using just small mirrors when backing. And a lot of time that can kind of hinder us, especially when we're trying to look down the sides of the trailer. So in order to make sure that we have a smooth backing experience, we want to first make sure that we take a mental snapshot of the area we're going to be backing into, get the big picture. Make note of what trailers might be on the opposite side of the spot, if there's any stationary objects across from it, and how much space we have. Next, we want to set ourselves up by properly pulling forward to make sure that once we go to back up, we don't have to turn as much. So I like to try to straighten up as much as possible. If we happen to be in a situation where we have to come in at an angle, we still want to make sure we're aware of how much space we have, or how much clearance we have for the tractor as it swings back over. Be very mindful of the tail swing, and as you're checking your mirrors, be mindful of the sight picture you might have. Sometimes there might be some glare. We might be unsure of how much space we have between our tail and the next piece of equipment. So that means we have to remember the phrase GOL, get out and look. It's going to save us every single time. Never be afraid to pull up as many times as you need to. Don't be in a competition or moving too fast. Just take the time you need to securely and efficiently back your equipment into the bay that you need to get into. Remember that 1 out of every 4 crashes involves backing, so do not be that number 1 out of 4. Questions, concerns, comments? We good?
Don't be proud, be perfect.
Don't be what?
Don't be proud, be perfect.
Be efficient, I say.
Nobody's perfect.
Well, no, everybody tries to get in there, especially when people are watching you, trying to get it backed in
Yes.
one shot.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could pull forward as many times as you want.
And if they got a problem with it, then
That's on them.
what they gonna do?
Yep.
Push you out the way?
Yeah. Well, when you get in the crash, you're not going to fill out the paperwork.
Exactly.
Wait your turn,
Or pay.
for cowboy and a dollar.
Or,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I watch a guy out at the pad and
Well, the triples guys are pretty
trying
good.
to
Yeah.
do a dolly on the back of 2,
Oh, they do that.
and he
They do
tried
that.
for like
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Well,
It's
if
like,
you don't know
just
what
get
you're
out
doing,
and
you
push
should.
it.
Yeah,
It's
if
not
you
worth
don't know
it.
what
It's
you're
not.
doing, you
It's
shouldn't do
not
it.
worth it. It's
No,
not
if you don't
worth
know what
it.
you're doing, you shouldn't.
Start at the back and work your way
Yeah.
forward.
Well, I
would
mean,
think.
according to UPS, you shouldn't do it at all, right?
Right,
Yeah,
right.
they don't teach
I mean, there's
But
people
when you
do.
do triples,
I can understand that, but
yeah.
in the yard, just a set of doubles, it's not worth it. Just drop the dolly. I know it's as straight as possible, and then I have a better turning radius when I got a pup.
You got too many
I could
people
just-
in this yard for that anyways. If
You can
if
barely
you're not
drive.
good,
You can barely drive straight in this yard without almost hitting somebody. You know,
Some
so
guys are good at that.
Camera. All right. Thanks, D.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.